Hello everyone, it's Mark. Have you eaten? Today we're gonna try to max out Nurash. Maybe can, maybe can't. Last time we did start off at like level 10, I believe, for Tessard, but we don't have that luxury this time. Unless we, you know, go through like all the dungeons and you know, three dungeons worth of stuff, and there's no endless town, and you know, we'll have some levels on it, but you know, if I get lucky, then we'll have to start at another level, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Just be a little bit longer of a dungeon because it'll take me a lot more time to clear it. Thankfully, we are using Fellish this time. It's strong because you can just use any old weapon. The damage stacking on Fellish would be strong. In any case, this is all good. Alright, 4 enemies here. Ow. Yeah, having a rune on the Mockery would just kind of make the fight kind of trivial. The animations with the fire on Nurash is actually kind of funny. Because it's trying to look for a longsword type shape, but then it's curved and the flame doesn't follow it, so you just have this beam of fire just sticking out, which I think the developer should take a look at for like irregular shaped weapons. It should follow the curved blade, which would be a little bit more work because yeah, you have to custom make it for every single weapon, and maybe not custom make it, but then like you could just you just use one preset for all of them, and then any exceptions you have to do it by hand. It's a little bit more work. I think it would be good. All right, attempt 1. Doesn't look like this side has it, and that looks like progress too. So we'll check this side. I don't think it will have it, but you know, let's be thorough. Yeah, no. Okay. On this way we go. I have 2,000 Sin Silk. I mean, I think most recipe tastes like 10 at most, so I'll have enough. Is this the way? I gotta figure out which is progress, which isn't. Which is actually kind of hard sometimes with the compass being ambiguous. Is this progress? Okay, no, this isn't. The other side is. That's nothing though. At least something that we're concerned about. Yeah, hopefully they flesh out these dungeons in the future. I think a lot of times a lot of the floors feel kind of pointless. I guess maybe because the rewards feel kind of pointless. But yeah, I don't envy it's they want to make a game where everything is important, like, you know, doing things is important, but it's kind of hard to get that system rolling because like eventually you're gonna hit a point where either you've played all the game or you know you spend a little bit of money and you know you've got the things that you wanted, and then there's no vested interest in doing, like, for example, I have enough Moranite and Sapphire, but so it's like I could pick up more, and you know more would always help, but it's not that exciting of a reward, which, you know, eventually you would at that point. And this is also an alpha, right? But you could just extrapolate, like, even if you add 50 more things, eventually people who play this game enough will have those 50 things. Yeah, it's like Guild Wars 2 too. That game tried to have it so that you're always having something to do, but it's really difficult. Not making the game a grind fest. I think the best way you could probably do it is having something like Diablo. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's like you're grinding out for like the last, 5% increase in power or whatever, right? Like every single grind rush you do is valuable because you have a chance to get something good, right? But those power-ups are only very marginal damage increases. Just so first you don't break the game, and two, there's things to do. But then then you get to the whole like ethics of it. It's like, oh, should we make a system like that? It's hard. All right, attempt 2. No. Okay, back. Come on. Yeah, I'll pop. So I can see. Oh, okay, yeah, Conquer. That's right. That's why I brought Conquer for Catherine. So this is the way forward, I think. There we go. Okay, I don't think this is the way forward. Out loud, the bird was confusing me for a bit. I think it was because of the way I was angled. 15,000, 150,000, sorry. 150,000 tracks. It seems like a lot of money, but when there's way more, when they add a lot more stuff, it's gonna slowly drain. Although, if they do incremental increase instead of doing like one big drop, which I kind of hope they do, when they get the game ready for launch, I hope there's one like, hey, this game is fully released. Here's like a bunch more content. Can I please? Thank you. Yeah, there's a bunch more content, and then we'll have stuff to do. At least these all of us in no life who just religiously play this game. I'm trying to find a balance where I don't want to play the game too much, so I have something to do always, but then also I don't want to like not play it. Game's pretty fun to me still, which is funny because I actually spent a lot of time in this game. It's actually kind of crazy. This game still feels kind of new to me, but it's almost a year, right? It's almost been a year. I gotta check how many days I've been playing every day, because I think I've played almost every day. Like, there's somewhere I was out of town and didn't have access to my computer, but I've pretty much almost always played this game every single day, at least for like an hour or so. Who's Sultan? You do that. Ooh, wow. I think that first day I played for like 5 or 6 hours though. That was actually crazy. I don't remember. Is this a tunnel? It is, but it's not the one we're looking for, I don't think. Yeah. That's gonna jump on me, yep. Ooh, do that. Alright, we're maxed out on Sinner's Stratagem, which is fine. Okay, and I think the only thing we need left is Simulacrum. What is it called? Sneculum? Sneculum. I'm calling it that. Snaculum. Alright, this has nothing, so we'll move on. Ho ho! You found me. Alright. Is this anything worth mentioning? No, it is not. Oh, we have to go this side as always? Or maybe... is there anything? No. I kind of thought I saw like a tunnel or something. I gotta get that one fire swipe in before you have to sit there for 10 minutes just whacking at a guy. Alright. Maybe I should try multiplayer, but then I don't know. Most of the content is already kind of completed anyways for me, so I don't really see a point. At least not right now. Maybe I'll try it for the next patch. We'll see. I do like working on my own Titan. None of my friends are playing this right now. I think they're waiting for the release, so we'll be flying solo for a bit. Slugs. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm standing in the AoE poison. Wow, look at that. I'm telling you, these slimes hurt. They're no joke. I'm pretty sure it's physical damage too. Right, nothing on this side. We gotta circumvent this entire map. It doesn't look like there's anything here. And nothing over this side. Yeah, I think they should add endless dungeons to every tile set. Or like, maybe not every tile set, like, sorry. It should, oh, is this anything? Sorry, maybe not every tile set, but like, one for each enemy type or like a mixture. That'd be cool. I love to see it. I think that's the endless over there. It's very suspicious. Yeah. Okay, cool. We found it. Ooh, slug. Alright. Now we can... hopefully we can max this out. I think I have rank 10. I need 20 levels. This may or may not provide that. I think I'll be like on the cusp of it. Which is fine too. I am gonna go hard on colors though. Just because you know it's gonna take a while for me to kill these guys. I need you to give me a smite. Thank you. The smite is essentially a feller string. When you really think about it. I just don't get access to it very often. Oh, I think I was at 9. I ranked it twice. Oh, we have a potion here saved. Fellers. Let's go by much faster. Although, hopefully, it's not tough up taking a lot of the EXP. Because if that is the case, then I gotta chill on it. We'll do some experiments to see how fast we're getting EXP. And if I realize it's slowing us down, then I don't think I can use it. But it looks like it's fine so far. I think. I feel like I should be getting levels quite fast. But that might not be the case. I guess one way I could also do it too without having to use any spells Because there's always a risk that it's a parry. So I can get high damage without actually having to put I don't want to say a lot of effort, but having to rely on failures. And that'll make my runs quicker. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Look at that. Look at that delay. It's evil. Do a leap attack. There we go. Okay, I think Fellers is actually taking away from my EXP, so I can't use it. Yeah, it sucks. You just really want to use the spells to make your life a little bit easier, but our game will let you. Hey, parry that. Come on. Yeah, this is the way to go. Okay, please just listen to me. That guy's also up too. Ugh. Well, at least we have Conqueror, so this makes the fights a little bit easier. And then if I need to panic, I can have potions. Oh, what? I did it too early. Almost too late. Right. That's fine. Took a little bit longer, but I think the zero wave are like so 40, 50s are a little bit longer. I think we spawn more people. Same logic applies. It's gonna be a little bit more riskier because these guys are they hit hard. But I think I need a parry if I want to do good damage. Or just take a bunch of hits. Oh, I dodged right into the attack. I'm a heal. There's a potion over here. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh my god. There we go. A little bit dicey, but we got through it with minimal damage taken, or at least at the end of it. We did take a lot of damage, but that's what courage was for. You can make a lot of mistakes. I hate that swipe. There we go. Okay. Any more? Could be some more enemies anyways. Ah, true. I got the timing down too. At least this weapon actually has good damage. I would say at least relatively to Tesser. I don't know, Tesser felt kind of weak to me for some reason. I think it might be because of the spirit scaling instead of grace scaling, because I believe grace has the highest scaling, which for some, I don't know why it's so odd like that. I guess they wanted to make grace weapon the most lethal. Kind of like, for like DPS wise. I mean, it kind of makes sense since grace is analogous to agility, and usually agility type stuff are the hardest thing. That's what I kind of noticed in leaders. It's between that or like in character like mages. But I noticed a lot of times mages' greatest strength is they have DC and damage generally. It's like a mixture of both. Yeah, this parry thing is definitely working. It makes these fights like I'm one-shotting this guy essentially instead of having to sit there doing a bunch of swings. Although this is still valuable too, right? Sometimes they just don't want to attack you, so you gotta like. Oh, we traded, okay. We didn't trade, but I was fast. Look around the draw. Yeah, and then the cleave is very helpful too, because he's at half HP. I still think Tethrin is the correct choice. Just something due to conquer existing. This guy refused to attack right, so. I need to post my Preludes up. Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize doing full smites. Just because I hate doing things twice. Oh my god, I messed up 3 times. I thought I could get a cheeky second swing on the other one. It's fine. There we go. Oh, he's on fire. Does the corpse always do that? I don't remember. Alright, armored. Okay, I already messed up. It is pretty hard when there's 2 of them barreling down your neck. Oh, no. That timing. Okay, I need to heal. Oh. Oh, this guy's hurt. Who would have thought? Armored knights with weapons would hurt. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. Ugh. And the more risks I take these guys, the more annoying these guys get. Who would have thought? It's essentially a boss wave, if you really think about it. The bosses are 2 of those guys though, instead of 1. Default habits. At least we're healing up, so that's good. Oh, you hear me? I messed up that one too. Oh no, the second hit couldn't get him. There we go. 22? Yep. Doing good work. Yeah, see, sometimes they just refuse to attack you for some reason. Where's the oh, there it is. Come on. This is the swarm wave. Oh, are you kidding me? I think the angle is bad. I think they have two swipe attacks, actually. I just realized. One is like a double fist hammer attack, and the other is like a kind of like a open hand one. It's very subtle, but I think the close fist one does more damage. And this does feel a little bit easier to level than the other one. I parried that. I parried that too. There we go. Is the parry damage based on the hit parries? Because that wouldn't make a lot of sense, because like these small hits are doing too much. Like I have to do another swing after one or two more swings just to compete. But the big ones, they one-shot them essentially. I don't think so. Maybe it might just be placebo. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe it has to be like the big lunging leap attack. I wonder what that one right there. The one I just got hit by. There's only one problem with the pairing tactics, that they kind of cover each other. That was not a potion, but whatever, we'll take the heal. Yeah, all's well, that end well? Alright. Well, that's basketball. I have maxed out on that. I should be getting at least one or two more waves. Yeah, there we go. I thought it was a walk forward more. Oh, that's scary. Alright, we're gonna try not to take a hit from these guys. I think instead of trying to parry them, especially when there's two of them out, we're just gonna stick with the attacks. Just like normal. More boring way to play, but it's more safe, and I don't want to end the run, so. Ooh, that's not who I was trying to target, Dave. Come on. Maybe I should try parrying this guy so I can at least count in the pattern. It's so jerky. It's like so hard to tell. Yeah, whatever. I give up on that idea, if you guys couldn't tell. Alright, more waves, cool. Always a welcome sight. Okay. 26. I think I was in the backswing. I couldn't cancel the into parry. Basketball. There's a chill wave. It's like chill waves and non-chill waves. Am I getting more? Yep. I parried that. This feels like a non-chill wave. Oh, I think the one shot was from the level difference. Because when I was parrying them and getting them one hit, they were a lot lower level. But since these are tankier now, it's a little bit harder to do that. Okay, can you Chill, bro. There we go. Okay, what's next? Still more? Okay, that's good. Parries is a lot of damage. It's technically it's not the parry itself, but the riposte, but we'll just call it parry. I parried that. At least blocking is still effective. There's a bad done there. Except I guess maybe not take the action, but you know, you gotta pull smite these guys. They're gonna be a problem if they wake up. Okay, any more? There's more. Come on. Ooh, that one shot him for some reason. It's like a crit or something? Might be a crit. Wait, I just realized, is there any quick chance in this game? There is, right? Every game has quick chance. It's like a staple of video games. Look at that. Beautiful. Where's the other one? Whatever. He wakes up and wakes up. The first hit is okay to kind of, but then like the second and third hit is always kind of wonky to me. Alright, 29 is gonna be like yesterday, where oh no, we still have more waves. Yeah, we gotta think about this tactically. Put the weakest link first, so they don't bother you. That's not who I wanted. Well, I guess it's fine. I'm gonna have to do it anyway, so. That second swipe on the weapon mockery's attack is, they never hit me. I think it's too high of a distance. Okay. That's not too high. There we go. Again, a bit dicey, but we got through it. No rank 30 though. This is a little unfortunate. I think we get one more wave? No? I think it's over. Okay, that was the last wave. I think, yeah, it was pretty similar to last time. Where I ended up on rank 29 after, like, a few runs. Okay. Well, since that is the case, we'll just leave. It's fine. I'm gonna get the last of my EXP on random mobs. I think the exit is actually really close here. Oh no, I have to run across. I remember now. Yeah, we'll get the last bit of EXP on random creeps, and then we'll move on to Rook. I think that's the only polearm I didn't do yet. There's a Mill Knight. Okay. Nope. Okay, they didn't want to give it to me yet. That's fine. I'll eventually get it. Especially with these high-level enemies. I have to go this way, yeah. A slug and a bunch of... I don't know, I thought that rock was a slug. Imagine runes had an EXP too. Nah, they should not do that. I think pact and weapons are fine. Besides, the harmony upgrade is not too bad. You just pick your favorite ones and you'll be alright. Alright, come on. Sunlight. Haven't seen sunlight in like an hour. Alright, we're fairly close. I think after this camp we should be okay. I think that was how it was kind of like last time. So for those endless waves, I need about level 10, and then I can fight the specific one and be strong, or be at rank 30. I block fire, bro. No? This gives the XP. No. Okay, I have to run. I'll have to fight a little bit more. Alright, let me just check. I think last time I was actually at rank 30, but the game did tell me. Nope, still 29. It's not that it didn't tell me, it's just I didn't notice, or yeah, or something happened. I would have fought more than I would have actually intended to. I'm glad we got that dog first. Where's this? Oh, there you are. I'm just still blocking the corner over here. Okay. 30? No? Okay, I still gotta fight a little more. I'm like slaughtering everyone. They really do like that that meme where it's like you just gotta kill the whole village in half just to get your weapon slightly stronger. There we go, got me 30. I will clean these guys up and then call it. Oh, you are attacking as fast as me. Okay, let's end whatever this is. Right, the warden. I didn't use any velvet seed this time, but we'll still grab as usual. And then we'll switch to rook. That's the I think that's the last one. Let me just double check if I finish all longswords. I'm pretty sure I have. Let's see. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, and 30. Yep. Finish all longswords. Volume 1 is done. This is done. Unsa is done. This is done. Done. Rook. So the only thing left is these two. And then these three bows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more weapons. Alright, let's put stuff on this. Let's sell this. Which journal? Again, rune doesn't really matter. It's just simply about being having 2 offensive capabilities. I think last time we went for speed. I gotta double check without speed. Let me put this on just temporarily, and then we'll go. And like something like parry window. Yeah, that's fine. I don't remember needing speed on polearms, but it would be nice. Let's go for it. Actually, I think it's fine. If we can do Nurash, we can do it. I want something like this for removing armor. I'm actually gonna use points for it too. This can just stay. It's fine. Like, this doesn't really do anything for us. Does that count as pulling smite when you do it? I'm not sure. In any case, I think this is all good. We'll do the same strat last time, just parry everything. It'll be a lot harder to do bows, I think, for leveling. I'm not very versed in it. Magic will be a little bit easier because you can just blindly auto attack, but that's a problem for future me. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys eat good food, stay fed, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.